guys, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house and Happy New Year! Guys, happy 2021. We have made it. And if you joined me last night on our live here on YouTube, we had a good time. We really did. We brought in the new year together. I had all of my friends with me and we rode into this new year together. So I wanted to make sure that's the first thing I wanted to say to you guys was Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a blessed, safe, and prosperous New Year because that is what I am planning over here for Juani's house. I am so excited. I came into 2021 just filled with lots of joy, lots of happiness, and so much promise. And I bestow that on you as well. So, okay, what am I doing today? Well, today is Friday, so it's New Year's Day, January 1st, 2021. And I am actually just chilling. It's a rainy day here in Georgia. And so I'm going to be in the house today, and I figured why not vlog and kind of take you along with me. So what am I doing this morning? Today I am making some gumbo. I'm not going to show you all of that, but what I am going to show you is that I am going to make some blueberry muffins. Now, one of the things that I want to do more of this year is bake. Mr. B always jokes that you guys know V over at Styled by V gifted me this KitchenAid, and he's like, you don't use it. I'm so happy I did not buy that for you. That's just a piece of decoration. And so the only thing that I have made using this is some banana bread, and my last batch of banana bread was amazing. So I have a video, I think, coming up that you're gonna see that, but it was so good. So what I'm going to do, one of the things that I plan on doing is using this more baking things. I'm not gonna get better at baking if I don't start doing it. So we're gonna start off the new year with making some banana blueberry muffins so that I can put over in my dome cloche over in the coffee area. I want to start having more home baked goods instead of me going out and buying like apple danishes and things like that. Also, the recipe that I used for my banana nut bread was actually the recipe from Weight Watchers, and it used what did it use? Greek yogurt. So I'm going to use the same recipe, and I'm going to put bananas in here like I'm making a banana nut bread, but I am going to add the blueberries to it. I'm not going to add any nuts, so hopefully it'll turn out very well. So we are going to do that today, and yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so I have finished with my muffins. Now they taste good. They taste real good. The blueberries pop in them, but they're a little too moist or something. So I'm gonna have to try it again, but we're gonna eat those. I'm sorry, we're gonna eat those, and next weekend I might try it again. So what I'm doing now is I want to work on my vision board. So last year, those magazines, and I went to another Dollar Tree and they were all gone also. And so I am using, I know a couple of months ago actually, you guys know I had ordered the 2 mirrors from Kirkland's, and one of the mirrors came shattered, and then the mirrors were out of stock. And so they were supposed to be back in stock, whatever. They never restocked them, and now they're off of the website altogether. So I am not able to get the mirror, so I'm stuck with one mirror until I find something else I want. So, but this is the frame here, and you see it's large, and it has the ornate design, and I kept it because I was like, girl, I know there is something that you're going to be able to use this for, because it is so pretty, and you know I love the gold. And so I used it as sort of like a prop for Christmas, and I had this black and gold wrapping paper. Let me show it to you. Inside, it was the insert, and it was on the little table in my dining room. So now what I decided to do is I am going to use this for my vision board. That way it will be pretty. It wouldn't just be like cardboard with a bunch of stuff on there. It would actually be pretty. And so I tried to take all of the glass off of this backing board here, and you see I was not able to remove all of the mirror, but because the paper that I use is so thick, it didn't matter. So what I'm going to do now, because I just took that paper off, I'm going to wrap it with this beautiful thick wrapping paper here, and it has like gold paisleys on it. I think it's going to be beautiful as a backdrop for our pictures and our words and whatever our vision is for this year. So I'm going to attach this, but I'm going to attach it with some tape, and then I will staple it back into the frame, and then we'll be all good. So I'm wondering, are you guys doing vision boards or something like that? I have done a vision board. Last year was the first year that I did not do a vision board, but Puda she does something similar. She actually puts her vision or whatever it is that she wants to accomplish, she writes it down. She writes it down before New Year's Eve. So coming up to New Year's Eve, she writes it down and she has it in a box. And I think her box is like it is a metal box, but you can get a box. You can decorate the box if you want to, and you put your visions in there, you write it down, and you close it and you put it away. Coming up to the end of the year, you open the box, and because you manifested it, you put it out there, you subconsciously try to achieve these goals, and you can open it up and you can see which one of the goals that you actually accomplished. So, and you don't share it with anybody, and you would just be amazed at how much you accomplished just simply by manifesting things. And it's the same thing it is what you're doing with the vision board. But with the vision board, you are constantly, you're seeing it all the time. So subconsciously, it is in your head about these tasks or these you sort of like task these that you want to complete, that you want to accomplish. And so why not make it look pretty? So yes, I'm just curious if you guys create a vision board, or if you would this year, because you can do it. It's not too late. Even though it's the 1st of January, it is not too late to create one. And because, you know, and it's never too late to start. We should always have goals. Just because we are older, that does not mean that you should not try to accomplish things. If you want to go back to college, you want to get your degree, you want to get a second degree, you want to change fields, anything like that, you can you can do it. Never too late to do it. So a lot of things that I've been thinking about lately that I think I am ready to do. We don't know how, you know, the whole economy is going to be. So I've just been thinking, you know, what is going to happen. A lot of people may not be able to send their kids to school, and you know how that is, and then they start wanting to lay off people. But I have been thinking like ahead of time, maybe now that I'm vested, maybe I will look to go and do my last 10 years or so in the government. And I've been thinking about that. But I don't only need to be thinking about it, you know, I need to pursue it. I've been thinking about, you guys know I want to get another house. You know, I have said that before. It's just a lot of things. So things that you wanted to do, you know, and you just kind of put off because maybe the economy, maybe, you know, the time wasn't right. Maybe it was, you know, you had a separation in employment and it kind of set things back. It is still okay to put it on there, because you will be amazed at, you know, the what you will accomplish in that amount of time. And 365 days seems like a lot, but it isn't, because look how fast it went by, and we have been like sort of semi shut down. Oh, this has gone by so very fast. So I am, let me get my scissors. Okay, and so like I said last night on our live, I am so excited for 2021. 2020 was hard for all of us, but I honestly believe that God has so much more and so much better for us in this upcoming year. And okay, this is going to be so pretty. I'm going to show you guys momentarily what it looks like. Now, one thing I do need to go out to get, and that is wrapping paper. I always pick up me some wrapping paper after the holidays because it is so cheap. And I typically go to TJ Maxx. This is why I picked this up. Home Goods. I have some wrapping paper in there in my other room. It's different color though, but I picked it up from the At Home store. I've also picked some of that up from TJ Maxx and Home Goods as well. And so this is what that looks like. Isn't that beautiful? It is so pretty. So what I'm going to do on the other side, I have the big industrial packing tape, and I am just going to tape it. I could staple it, but I think I just want to tape it. Then that way I can still use the paper again for something else. Okay. And I thought this was a really cute idea on how to recycle this damaged frame, because I was like, it is too pretty just to throw away like that. Okay, turn this around. So last night, after the live, my neighborhood, it seemed like it was just off the chain. The fireworks were going off, and as you know, we were about to end, Oliver was barking and the fireworks were going off, and I felt like we weren't going to be able to do anything. And so it was the perfect time to get off. But Mr. B and I was watching comedy. We love watching comedy. So we was watching comedy. Was actually watching Ricky Smiley's on YouTube. It was so funny. Really good. It's like his karaoke thing, and they show it on YouTube and show different people. So we watched that, and yeah, until it was time to go to bed. I probably did not go to bed until about 3 in the morning. All right, so this is what it looks like. I'll have to show you once it's on the wall, but here you go. Really, it's gonna be really pretty, very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting whatever I want on there. I would have liked it to be a little flatter, but because the way I was putting the backing back in here, it kind of bunched up, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so while I'm putting this together, I thought that I'm at a point, some of the things that I'm putting on here, I can share with you. So, like, one of them is wellness. Hopefully you guys can see that, wellness. And that is my overall goal this year. 2020 had me afraid to go. I went to the doctor, but it's other things that I have not done this year, last year, that I normally would have done, and I need to get back on track. So I did do my mammogram. I did my annual physical, and it was time for me to do my next one, and it got all mixed up. So that is now at the end of this month. And I need to go to the dentist because I was terrified when we shut down here in Georgia. Was the time that it was time for my 6-month my cleaning. So I have not gone, and so I have been terrified to go, but I am going to go back. And now I really wish that I would have gone when it was a little bit better than it is now, but I need to go ahead and make my appointment to go. So I just want to do overall wellness. I am going to start working on this this weight that I have put on, these 20 pounds, because I know that's what my doctor's going to say, because the last time I was there I was up 15, so I know that's where it is. So I am going to work on that. I've really been thinking about doing Weight Watchers. I know you can't go into the buildings, but you can do it online, and so now they have like 3 months free, the first 3 months free. So I'm really considering that, to start that with that wellness and getting up again in the mornings and start walking, get to moving. Oliver does get me out, but I don't walk as much as I should, so I want to just start doing that. The other one that I have right here, and I've already glued it down. Well, let me see if I can take it up so you guys can see it. It's this right here. It says, don't forget to treat yourself. Don't forget to treat yourself. And so this one is very, very important to me, because I do little things for myself, but nothing like I used to do. I used to go to the spa regularly. I used to go get facials regularly. You guys know I go get my manicure, my pedicures and things like that. But the other things that I just did not do, and it was just because I just haven't found what I was missing when I was in LA. There's certain things that just, I was spoiled. And I guess Atlanta has a lot of things, but they have not gotten that, like that total spa experience down. If I should ever come into like any real money, that's exactly what I would do, because I have been spoiled being in California. But there are other things that I can do to treat myself, and I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do that, and regardless if I'm by myself or if I'm with my girls or whatever, well, when we go back to normal, I'm gonna do this. Okay? Then I have Pampered, and I have another one that says You Be You, Feel Good, Look Good Fashion. I want to do more collaborations with more brands. Some of you guys know that I am an ambassador for Reb Doll, so I should be having something coming up pretty soon for the spring with them. I want to do fashion to figure again. I love them. There is two other companies that I'm really interested into working with, and I'm gonna put them on here. I'm not gonna tell you about it, but when it happens, I'm gonna share it with you. And so the other one is good vibrations. Good vibrations. Now this one is very important to me, because other people can really up your mood, really. And that is my goal this year. I'm not letting anybody, I don't care who it is, mess up what I got going on. I'm only dealing with good vibes. I don't have no drama, and no one is going to bring their drama to me. What I've been realizing a lot of times is people like to dump on you, and evidently I am the dumpy. I don't, that's not me. I don't want to do that. You people out here like, I don't feel good. If it's bad, they want to tell you, but I don't want to do that. No, good vibrations only. That is all that that I'm receiving. Game changers. Yes, this is another one. You see all these words, and words, you know, if once they get into your psyche, they mean a lot. And it's just like if someone would say something negative to you all the time, you believe it. But if you see positive affirmations or positive reinforcement, that is what you absorb. So anything negative, oh, it's just gonna bounce off of you, because you have all of this that you are seeing every day, and it's about you. Party time. Eventually, y'all, I want to have the party of the year, and I just want to celebrate life, another year, and anyone else who is a part of my group. I just want to celebrate people. Family. Now, yeah, we've already had this. Family can drive you crazy, for real. But you know, family is family. So we have to try to take care of that. Okay, this one right here, relax and restore. This is another good one. Oh yes, relax and restore. We definitely need to restore a lot of things here. We need to restore some normalcy. We need to restore some calm. Yes, very. And you know, and one thing that we can do, we can start with redoing that in our home. So then I'm gonna have this one here because I would like to work with this one. Have this one here because your girl needs to exercise. Exercise is very, very important. There was a time when I was in LA, I would get up early in the morning and walk. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. We would walk in my area and I lived in like a downtown area of the city, and we would walk. And then I would come back home, and so that walk would probably take me about 45 minutes. Then I would come back home and get back on the treadmill for another 30 minutes. I did that every morning. I used to be really good in the morning. I used to be like a morning person. Now, right now I'm not a morning or evening person, but that is also a mindset. So we need to do something about that. And then, you know, I'm starting to get all these aches and back pains and things like that. And so we need to work on all of that. Okay, there's some other things that I'm gonna add here, and but we're not gonna talk about it. But when they come or they happen, I will definitely let you know. Okay, look at this one, doing it her way. You see that? That is very important. So hopefully I have another $2 trees that I can go to, and I'm going to look for maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to look for the magazines, and hopefully I can find them, and then I can add the other things that I want to be a part of this. But the other things, I'm actually just going, some things I'm going to write on here, and it will be part of my vision board. So give you a look, sort of, kinda. Yeah. All right, so guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. My gumbo is almost done, so we'll be eating pretty soon, and it's still raining. Perfect day for the gumbo. It was amazing to me when we were speaking last night, and you asked, two of you asked if I was gonna make my potato salad with my gumbo. I never knew that that was a New Orleans tradition, is to have that with the gumbo. Mr. B is like, I think you need to do it. It's not happening today, but I am having garlic bread, and we're gonna have it over rice, and so it is gonna be so good. I'm so looking forward to it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell twice, so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also guys, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. All right guys, so I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say: the next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.